You start to sit on Ryan. What was kind of going through your head as that race progressed?
I think everyone thought it was going to be a more tactical of a race. Major props to Lowy for taking it out. I mean, that's something that was definitely good for the race, to keep it honest. I was just trying to hang second or third place throughout the first 1,200 meters, and that last 400, Lowy was probably 20 meters ahead of me, so I just started kicking it in as hard as I could. Hill was a little closer, but I couldn't catch either of them, but I'm still pretty satisfied with my finish.
I mean, have you ever been overwhelmed and surprised by yourself so far this year? I mean, both Notre Dame meets, you stepped up to the challenge. This time you come up third. I mean, what's been the biggest surprise for you this year?
Yeah, I'm not really used to having this much success early on in the indoor season. I usually use my indoor season as motivation for outdoors, and that's worked in the past, but I'm so blessed and thankful to be able to compete at this high of a level this early. So I'm kind of going to look at it from the opposite spectrum and kind of say to myself, if I'm running this quick this early, then that's a very good sign for things to come outdoors. So I mean, I wouldn't say I'm overwhelmed. I mean, the mile, it's only an indoor event, and I've had a goal for a while now to run a sub-4 mile. So I'm not overwhelmed at all. I'm pretty satisfied.
With the early pace, the pace wasn't that quick. And were you surprised nobody went with him? I mean,
I'm a little surprised, but I mean, most of these guys have doubled. I mean, the prelims yesterday were really rough, and I think it just speaks volume for how good Lowy is, to be able to take it out that fast and be all alone for the entire race.
How do you compete when you think about outdoors and you saw the power and strength of Ryan and Lowy? How do you come back and compete and turn the tables a little bit?
Well, like I said, I mean, we haven't really done anything special this indoor season workout-wise, so I think that speaks volumes for what's to come for me outdoors. I mean, once all the snow melts, I mean, we'll start hitting it hard on the outdoor track, and I've always had a really good progression going from indoor to my outdoor seasons, so I'm just really looking forward to starting some tougher training.
What did Mick say to you when he came out the track?
He said great job. I mean, I think I ran a pretty smart race, and I'm sure he felt the same way.
Good job.